Breaking news. I have seen it. It's crystal clear. Very obvious. This is what Presidential Tribunal will declare regarding the election tribunal. The case of Peter Obi, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. This is what the end result of that case will be, according to Primate Elisha Ayodele. He said he has seen it, that he has looked into with the lens. He has looked very carefully as he has tried to gaze into the sky, and what he sees right now, he said this is what the result will be. This is what will happen to Tinubu, with the election, with the case in the tribunal right now. Everybody say really, say yes, say this is what he sees. Wow. Just wow. So every single person is watching to see what will happen next. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as Primate Ayodele gives his verdict from the spiritual realm. You laugh too, Abi? Exactly. Breaking news. There will be a rerun of the election, or the entire election will be cancelled. I can tell you. Primate Ayodele declares that as Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu stands a rerun of the election, he should not get too comfortable. So Primate Ayodele says, with what he can see, that there will be a rerun of the election. Primate Ayodele, the leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has in his prophecy predicted the end of the ongoing presidential election result tribunal, presidential election result trial at the tribunal, and concluded that there are chances of a rerun of the February 25th election, an entire new election, or they will have to leave the results and there will be issue and trouble. The presidential election tribunal will go through it, and they will, and with all the evidence they have, in order not to declare one person the winner and leaving the other person behind, they will have to declare a rerun. In a report by the Sun paper, the spiritual leader made this prophecy while responding to questions by correspondents during the launch of the Back of Annual Prophecies in Lagos State. He first mentioned that he foresees the tribunal losing the image of its members if they do not give a clear judgment. He also maintained and mentioned for saying that INEC will no longer be seen as an unbiased umpire, but as a clearinghouse for all manners of election results. Further speaking, he assumed that at the end, the best option left will be to have an election rerun, or an election or another election entirely. He said the result will be taken as the result will not be accepted as it is, because Tinubu and others know what they have done. Although he mentioned that the ruling party will not want to rerun the election, but this is what the tribunal will have no choice but to declare. With the stack up of evidence that they have no choice to declare a rerun of the whole election, or a new election will be conducted altogether. These are the options that are left that I see, speaking spiritually. So that's Primate Ayodele. He don't enter into the spirit. When he enters, he go sit down. Go the look, go the view the whole thing. Say now spirit realm, they say yes, it's okay. So what will happen now? They call the tell us, say, we say now the result be this, so now the result be this, so the result now so this person not go win, or this person go win, or so everybody call the shock, everybody call the shock, the looker. So everybody they look the whole matter, and we want say make the truth they testify, make everybody understand exactly where we they go. So Primate Ayodele say we say with waiting in the CEO, where he stands, waiting in the see, so he say no one say make a problem day in Nigeria. He say no make problem day in Nigeria. Say just he say but they see say they go rerun the whole election. Say they see and say they go rerun the whole election. And no want to make Nigerians just they say, nobody they actually they stand up for the people. He said it is high time that Nigerians begin to see and really, really, stand up for what they want. Said because the whole election, the whole thing, They say waiting in the CEO tribunal get the real result. They know who win with all the evidence stacked up against whoever they're accusing. They say, but they will not be able, will not be bold enough to declare that election. So the only thing they can do, the only option left for the tribunal is that they will want to rerun the election. That way they can save face. You understand? You get me now? So that way they can save face. So other than that, a real problem good day. Okay, real problem good day. So it is what it is. It is what it is. We just want this country to be better. We want people to begin to, look at things and see, how they can bring their part to what is going on now so that change can really be restored to every single one of us. We can't continue like this. We just can't continue like this. If there's anything going to be called change, if we're going to really, really rise up to it and make sure that at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes the nation, the transparency and the truth we want to see, is put down, then this is the time to begin to, look into those areas and ensure that we are working at it and we do not leave things to chance. Yes? So these are some of the things, that's some of the days, that's some of the things that, is currently we are being faced with right now. And we're fighting to ensure that nobody take over that which belongs to us. If we want Nigeria to move forward, every single individual has got a part to play. The tribunal, with all that is happening, with all that is going on, there is urgent need. Okay, there is urgent need for us to really look at it. Okay, and so we just want to make sure that together we make a lot of difference. Together we rise up to what we believe. We do all that is needed and necessary to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. If you look at everything, if you look at how people are really and sincerely suffering, you will understand that the issue, the problem, is not just with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What about those who are walking around, working with him? Those are the people we should be looking at as well. We should also be considering those people because every single one of them makes up the cabinet. It is not a function of one person. No single person, can make up a government. So these are some of the things that, we are seeing right now. You see, so please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. So let's speak out against anything and everything that could possibly work against us. So as a nation, we can move forward. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.